Hey, what's up, guys?
Yo, yo.
Thought we'd give a quick little intro to this video before you watch this episode about the Clown Motel. We just wanted to say a few words in the beginning, mainly to explain. This was basically, we didn't actually book a room at the Clown Motel. This is on our way to other places. Our primary location for this stop was the Mizpah. So to kill some time, we went over to the Clown Motel. You'll see that in the video. But just a heads up, it's mostly just the cemetery. We did do a ghost tour as we went to the Clown Motel and walked through. I don't know if we'll show all the clips of that tour because it's just a tour group.
It was an impromptu ghost tour of the property, which entailed the lobby and a couple of hotel rooms and the cemetery. And the tour itself was kind of an awkward situation.
Maybe we'll put clips at the very end.
But we had intended on trying to investigate the lobby, just based off of what other videos that we've seen online. We had seen through those videos, but it ended up being our focus ended up being the cemetery.
Yeah, there was people in the lobby, and it wasn't the prime time. We didn't set out to make it a sole video where it's just us investigating. But it did turn out cool. We met someone from Canada that is an empath, and that really helped kick it up. Again, you'll see it right now. But I hope you enjoy. They're gonna get better. Just stick with this series in Nevada.
We already know
there's a lot of cool stuff.
We already know we need more cameras.
Yeah, we learned a lot from this trip. Again, this is the first official video that we've made specifically for this channel. So we'll get better as we go. So please, hopefully you guys will stick with us. They will get better after this.
Yeah, and we still need to kind of find our paranormal investigating dynamic, right? Because if you're familiar with us from our other channel, Hog and 2 Cent, then you know that our banter is a big part of our vlogging dynamic, if you will, while we're in Vegas. So we're still looking for that. We're still figuring that out. Because there's times I still want to just talk mad shit to him because he just walks around with fake cigarettes in his mouth.
I happen to have one right now.
Oh, no.
I just happen to have one.
Huh?
All right, so enjoy the video, guys. Hope you like it. Click the like button, subscribe. They will get much, much better from here on out.
Enjoy.
Thanks. Found our first jackass.
No.
Huh? What?
I married one.
Oh, I'm back on the smokes. I got the Roundup. Wait, hold on. Luckies, the Lucky Lights, and the Roundups.
Got me some.
They got me hooked.
Sizzling cinnamon jelly beans. And I can never have enough caffeine.
Now this is how you do it. How they do back in the day. You just roll it up. Roll them up. Get ready for some smokes later on.
Did I tell you I'm surrounded by jackasses?
Hello, what's up, guys? Hog, 2 Cent. We are Paranormal Degens, and we are here in room 504, the lady in red's room, well, part of her old room.
At the Mizpah Hotel in Tonopah, Nevada. And we just finished up a ghost tour here at the Mizpah where they explained some of the goings on and some of the history here at the Mizpah. And they also did walk us over to the Belvada Hotel. We went into the basement specifically, and they shared some experiences that they had over there.
Which is right across the street. Beautiful hotel.
Yeah, beautiful.
Really neat. Future speakeasy coming. You'll see it. It's still early, so before we investigate this spot, we're going to head over to the cemetery next to the Clown Motel. I have a special device for that place, and I think you guys will enjoy it.
We're going to try to see if we can investigate the lobby of the Clown Motel. We didn't call in advance, so we're just kind of going off on a whim since it's still early. And then later on, we'll do a separate video of us investigating the Lady in Red's room here at Mizpah Hotel and the property itself.
The Clown Motel sits halfway between Reno and Las Vegas.
The sign grabs you. You've never seen a place like this. Welcome to the Clown Motel.
One guest said that he woke up and there was a large life-size clown, like the one in the corner, standing in front of his bed.
If all the clowns weren't enough to creep you out, there's something else that scares guests away. The motel was built next to a cemetery that's more than 100 years old.
We are here at the famous Clown Motel.
In Tonopah, Nevada.
We're about to do a ghost tour here. I brought a device that no one has used in this place, and I think it's made specifically for this place.
Yeah, it was meant to be here.
So let's see if we get anything out of it.
Yeah, so this is our first time inside the lobby area, and the gentleman behind the counter said it was cool to use our own devices and that we can film, we can take photographs.
We're going to be in there, and we're going to go to the cemetery as well.
And we're also going to check out a couple of rooms too. So, all right, worked out.
Nice. Starting a tour. Ready?
All right.
Clown Motel ghost tour.
Okay, so for some of you that just got here and really don't know, the original owner died in the Biltmore mine fire just right up the street. He was actually buried over here in the cemetery, so when the kids built this for Dad and had his clown collection put in here, that's why it's called the Clown Motel. He's actually buried out here, so when we go to the cemetery, we're actually going to see him. And then we're actually going to see Bill, William. He was one that saved 17 people and he died in the mine fire. So we're going to see who we get. We're going to go over some history. So a lot of facts, a lot of stuff going on. And anything happens. If not, we'll see what happens.
All right, guys, we're here at the Tonopah Cemetery. It's right next to the Clown Motel, which is why some people believe the Clown Motel is haunted, possibly built on top of some other graves. They don't know exactly how many graves there should be here. There's a lot of land that is unmarked. 1911, that's a long time ago, so things got moved around, shuffled around. Lots of flooding, so we don't know exactly who's where. But we're going to take you inside. I have a special device I want to use out here, specifically for the owner, who is the theming behind the Clown Motel, was very into clowns, and I think hopefully we can get, if we're going to get a reaction out of this device, it's going to be here.
Yeah.
And so we'll walk you through there, check out some of the graves.
So his name's Clarence David. And he died in the Belmont mine fire. He was only 40 years old. But his children built the Clown Motel, and Clarence had a collection of clowns. And so they brought that collection of Clarence's collection of clowns and housed it inside the Clown Motel.
One more night in my head. stirring up dust, kicking cobwebs.
So that's the backstory on Clarence. But he should be buried somewhere up here. But there are many people buried here. 14 of them were victims of the Belmont mine fire, and a lot of the Tonopah plague victims as well.
There's one over here that this guy was a hero. He kept going back into the mines and pulling people out to save them. So this guy died while saving others, February 13th, 1911.
We're going to have a special guest join us. She's going to meet us over at Clarence David's grave.
She's what you would say would be an empath. So she gets like feelings and she feels things. She's connected in ways that we're not. I'm more of the skeptic, and we don't know her. She just happened to be on this tour, and she said she wanted to tag along with us when the other people left. So
Yeah, sometimes
it's better that way,
it's
huh?
better. Less is more, I think.
Yeah. And this whole area, it's crazy, but this whole area is all about mining. There's like shafts all over. There's a lot of history here. So it's a really neat place to visit.
So hopefully we'll be able to communicate with Mr. David.
So next you see us, we'll get to the investigation. All right, so we're at Clarence.
What was his
David.
Clarence David.
Clarence David. There, see? Belmont mine fire.
We just did the tour and it was a little weird. So we decided to come in.
It was a little
It's strange having other people around.
it was a little what's the word I'm looking for?
Touristy.
Awkward and yeah.
I keep doing that. Okay, that's not me. That wasn't me.
All right, so we don't mean any disrespect, Clarence. And by the way, I have to say, Clarence is my father's middle name. May he rest in peace. He passed away from stage 4 lung cancer on Easter Sunday of April 2021.
Are you touching that antenna? I brought a device because we thought you like clowns. Oh.
No, was that you, Michael? Because you
No.
moved the camera in front of.
That was not me. It
Okay,
shouldn't do
test
that.
it. Okay, test it. Move it in
Look,
front.
wait, let me put the brightest light.
Okay, but move it in front again, like how you had it.
Okay,
That-
you need to reset that so he can try it again.
Okay.
You want to try that again, Clarence?
That's the brightest.
All right, we're gonna try that again. You caught us
you
off
want to.
guard.
He wants to try it again.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it went off.
Okay. All right, Clarence. We thought you would enjoy this device. It doesn't harm you, won't harm you, as you saw. But you're more than welcome to make the music go off again by approaching it, just like you did right now.
That was weird. Oh.
So you really do love clowns.
I'm sorry. We didn't get your name on. I don't know if you even want to be on.
It's Marney.
Marney, do you want to be
We
on?
got
camera?
Marnie.
Yeah,
He's already got the camera in your face.
Marnie!
I am Marney. So can you
Marney all up in your face. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
Oh,
shit! That didn't even.
Dude, we're not even near it.
That scared
Holy
the fuck out of me,
fuck.
dude.
Okay,
I'm sorry,
here's
Clarence.
another
You
thing.
did move that.
I did,
did.
but I was facing this way and it was still going off.
Because I caught the whole thing on film. I've been videoing standing here.
We've taken this to, what is it, Jerome?
Jerome, Arizona. to
Not
the Grand-
one
Jerome
thing
Grand
set it
Hotel.
off.
Yeah. Wow.
And we do know that Clarence likes clowns.
That did startle me. But
That was
was
freaky,
super
dude.
quick.
Okay, but that was the second time you did move the camera. So maybe third time's the charm.
Look,
Yeah, but okay.
Reset it
I'm
and
gonna
do that.
reset it.
Just in case. We wanna
reset it. Same settings.
We're having a lot of fun with this, Clarence. Thank you. Okay, so okay, so that
It
was
shouldn't
me,
do that,
but it
though.
shouldn't do that.
It shouldn't. It should just do it when your hand's in front of it.
Oh,
Oh, it was you.
all right. Maybe Clarence
That's
is
weird.
right next to me.
Okay, reset it. He says
Okay.
that was fun.
All right.
Maybe he's using your energy.
Hold on.
You have to pop it again. So put your hand in front of it. There. Now it's closed.
Okay. I'm gonna step away.
Now look.
All right, but don't. Okay.
Oh, I see what you mean. That did not set it off.
Okay, wait.
Clarence, can you please
Oh,
prove
okay.
my husband wrong?
I was like, what is this purple thing on the top?
and
of it?
entertain us by making that go off again for us.
Look.
Oh, you do want to set it off again, please. Okay.
Okay. You can use my energy to be able to do that. That's fine.
Okay, there goes my spine again. Clarence, you can have my energy. Yep, you go ahead. Was it you all along? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I can feel you. I can feel you in my arms and in my legs. You couldn't breathe when all that happened, could you?
Now, but I wonder, is your phone on airplane mode by chance? No. Because they do say that phone.
For the REM pod.
Yeah, for the REM pod.
We have the.
But nothing about it is changing either.
We have the yes or no. I think I have the yes or no. Let's get the yes or no.
Okay, Clarence.
Okay, is it in here?
I don't know what you're trying to. Yeah.
Okay.
But I just had that whole same thing like over there.
The same feeling?
Yeah, like.
But are you okay?
Yeah. Oh no, I'm good with this kind of stuff. I don't know why it happens.
It's strange.
I know when people are gonna die too. I've transitioned a lot of people and told them they could go. So.
Wow.
I've diagnosed somebody with a brain tumor, all kinds of things.
Yeah.
So.
I don't know if the clown's gonna set it off. Yeah. Okay, so this is let's see. Let me change the light, alright. Turn it to
What is this?
Okay, so if you stand on the right hand side, that red's gonna go off. If you stand on the left, the green will go off. But she has to recalibrate it because she was in the way.
Is that...
Let's see. When it resets.
I don't mean any disrespect here, Clarence.
Try and get it better. There we go.
Okay.
You're gonna reset the clown.
You want to show them how to work?
Yeah, I'm going to. Oh, yeah. I'm going to show you how this works, Clarence. If anybody's ever used one of these at your burial site, but one side lights up red, and you can use that to say no when we ask a question. And we'll ask a series of yes or no questions. This side lights up green if you want to answer yes. It's just as simple as that. Okay. All right, Clarence. I hope you're in the mood to have a conversation. Well, I guess, are you here? Yes. Green for yes and red for no. Are you with us, Clarence? We believe you are. Is there someone here other? Okay. Thank you, Clarence. I'm assuming.
Again, that doesn't always go off. We've tried. We've had it at the Stanley.
I'm assuming that was a delayed response for my first question. I don't know. I'm sure it must be hard to gather energy, I guess. I'm not sure what it is, what medium you're using, I guess, to communicate with us. Energy. Did your family build this hotel for you? I mean, that's what the literature says. That's what Google says anyway.
Maybe it was a bug that set it off.
Do you enjoy clowns?
Clarence, did you have a clown collection? Do you grow weary of us, Clarence?
Clarence, do you have family or that ever comes and visits you?
Oh, you hear the owl?
Yeah. Is it black there?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see it. It's on me now.
Because of the light.
Yeah.
Do you want us to let you be? Do you want us to leave?
I feel like that as soon as you changed to the other device, the feeling that I had went away as well.
Mm-hmm.
So that might have been the draw in some way.
This.
Yeah.
Maybe he's like, what is this thing? Why is this? What are they trying to do?
Okay, again, you moved.
Yeah, but I've been on there the whole time.
Maybe that was the right answer.
Yes.
Oh. Okay, we'll switch
Holy crap.
Okay.
Look how close you have to get that off. Show them.
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't you.
It's not me.
It's not the light, right?
No.
You know I've always
I
said-
waved it in front of you.
Okay, Clarence, I'm gonna switch this out. We can get rid of this. Let's do this one. See, you just approach it. Obviously we assume you were touching it earlier. I'm gonna reset this clown.
I hear that owl. You know what we should do? Maybe the SLS.
I hope you don't mind me sitting here, Clarence. Is that device better for you, Clarence? Is that one easier to manipulate versus this triangle? This pyramid?
There's something on the screen, or it's in
Clarence, are you able to come and go as you please? Meaning, are you stuck here? Or are you able to just rest in peace? They say that sometimes when you die unexpectedly, it kind of keeps you from crossing over.
Can you set the clown off if you're happy here near the clown?
Everything's gone.
Yeah. Comes and
Yeah, it comes and goes.
It comes and goes. Well,
Thank you.
Thank you.
It was interesting, and we'll let you be, and we'll let you rest. Feel free to make that clown device go off again if you enjoyed it.
What did he die of, do you know?
The mine fire.
Oh, that's right, the mine fire.
Oh my
Right.
goodness, Clarence, I do
Oh,
apologize.
I forgot.
Apparently,
I
my
was-
husband doesn't
And
know
he
how
was
to read.
40?
He was 40?
40. That's
That's what I'm
young.
learning. Yep.
That's younger than I am,
Wow,
Clarence.
That's so young.
I'm 45. My husband's 48 now.
And I could practically be their mother.
We also have children. Well, they're my stepdaughters. I met them when they were 6 and 7. But I'm sure you were hoping to, be there to make sure they lived safe and healthy, long lives. And we're sorry that was taken from you. But
Lots of people are enjoying your
hotel.
and love of clowns.
Yeah.
Except for the room that the TV doesn't work.
Except for room 216.
216 needs a repair.
Bloody hell. Clarence.
I'm not
who's
even
in
pointing the camera that way.
Clarence, who's in 216? You tell him. There goes my spine again. Clarence? I hit a nerve there.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, because you're
Wow.
climbing up my spine again.
Holy.
Whoa, right into the up in the
Maybe
side of my
he's
head.
using her energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Because it's never gone off for us.
And see, I'm completely open to that.
Right,
Energy
and-
swap, that's been my whole life. I have to physically, I'm going to see you two in Vegas on Sunday.
Oh, nice.
Ooh,
We were just
I'm going to be really excited about being there, but I'm also going to be in Vegas, and I'm going to have to shut off.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I take in everybody else's
Yes.
stuff, right?
Oh, my
That's how I knew somebody had a brain tumor. I literally looked at them and went, you need to go to the doctor.
Wow.
So, empath?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the best word I ever used. And I actually went to a brain clinic in Vancouver at UBC, the University of British Columbia, one of the top specialists in our country and maybe North America. And I didn't tell him that I felt these things and experienced these things. What I was having trouble with was sleep. Mm-hmm. And I was starting to lose my memory, and I was afraid that I had early onset dementia or something. This is when I was in my 30s. And he said that from all the tests he did and everything else, I had to learn how to let other people's stuff go so that I could retain my own stuff. Because I was taking on everybody else's feelings and memories and stuff around me. And then your brain can only hold on to 17 things a day, apparently. Mm-hmm. That's how much it stores. And so I was losing me. And to have a guy, a medical scientist, acknowledge that this was really something that's happening in the was crazy powerful for me. Because all of a sudden, I'd been in a born-again Christian world where that was demonic, what I was experiencing, right? And all of a sudden, I was like, no, it's not. It's a gift. I was glad you guys were okay with me coming on.
Of course.
Hey, Clarence. Yeah.
I think you helped us out.
We've had an
I think
tonight.
that's what we've been missing. Yeah.
Here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We need that connection.
I do truly believe that energies, people, we meet up, we cross paths for whatever reason.
Yeah, no, I have no doubt that there was connection happening.
Well, thank you so much, Clarence, for communicating with us.
That was awesome of you. We've never seen it go off.
No.
And
never. Usually it's just us like
that freaked me out.
But I am a little bit glad I'm not staying in.
What is wrong with 216, Clarence?
I want to know.
The beans.
You never told me if it was someone you knew.
Right.
What happened there?
Would you stay in room 216, Clarence? If you would. If room 216 is a safe room to stay in, can you make that clown box go off again? So you made
Enough said.
Enough said. Awesome.
It's lovely to meet you.
Yes, very good to meet you.
All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video of our time at the Tonopah Cemetery. What did you think?
It was interesting. It was very cool. Again, I loved bringing that Jack-in-the-Box device that I made there. I think it's a perfect spot for it. And it just so happens that this was the time that it actually worked.
Yeah.
So that was cool for it to be the first time where it's actually gone off. Does that prove that there's spirits? No, not necessarily. Can I explain exactly why it went off? Not 100%. Again, looking at the footage, editing it, could have been the light, but I waved the camera in front of it. I did switch the night vision on and held it in front of it, and still you'll see more footage with the night vision on that device and nothing happens. So I do have a theory that possibly the weather, so it got colder and colder as we were outside. And there's a scene that you just watch where 2 Cents trying to put it back down, or she puts her hand in front of it and then she takes her hand away and it keeps going. So in my mind, I'm like, maybe it's the body heat, because there's such a difference in temperature now since it's outside, not in a hotel room or anything. So it's cold outside, and then the heat from her hand, even though she's not in front of it anymore, is making it go off. Possibly that. But that doesn't explain when no one's near it. And the LEDs don't give off heat, so our lights are all LEDs.
Maybe a bug.
Maybe a bug. So I don't know. It's still up in the air, but it was freaky.
It freaked me the F out.
And something did happen, whereas in other places, nothing has happened with that device.
Yeah.
So you guys decide for yourself. I wish we would have had better footage of the rest of the cemetery for you guys, but we wasted all the night vision battery. on the tour.
And in hindsight, we shouldn't have done that. But you know what? That just means we need to buy more batteries.
And more cameras.
And more cameras. So yeah, for me, Clarence David's gravesite was what hit me the most on that investigation. The ghost tour, I just felt like we were grabbing at straws, and by we, I mean the tour guide. So yeah, as far as a personal experience, that felt very benign. But the cemetery around Clarence's grave site was, there was some things that were happening, and I don't know if we would have had the same outcome if, Marney wasn't there.
Yeah,
I think she brought something to it.
That was cool, having an empath.
Cool.
And it was awesome meeting her. Long trip from Canada, so very cool.
I hope you made it to your final destination safely, Marney.
And basically, I would recommend going there for yourself. Yeah. It's a cool little town, Tonopah. Tons of mines, tons of history. And just go through that cemetery, read the headstones. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So. And
just even go online ahead of time and just read about the town itself. And it was pretty interesting.
Yeah. So stay tuned, guys. Next one's the Mizpah. We do get something there as well. So look forward to that video coming out soon.
And happy Halloweenies.
Not all our rooms are haunted or themed. We actually have basic rooms, we have decent rooms.
Your guest stands over here?
Oh yeah, without fail, it should be right here. Should be right in there. See? Without fail, he stands right here. Stepping around now. When I hear hurt you, see? Yeah. This was more of the Chinese Orientals. One did die of opium overdose. A lot of them died because there was a big riot and everything. So they were killed because of the fact that they were not allowed to work in the mine. They're all buried back over here. So they're not buried on this side, they're all on the other side. And like I tell people, if you want to during the day, there is a mine right here. Oh, wow. The mine entrance is right up there. You can actually really walk the trail and go up there and check it out. Yeah, there's always someone floating around here, eventually. Now, like I said, we do have one. If you want to hold it, you can. So that's a little raggedy Ann up there. Little Miss Polly. So yeah, and like I said, people hold her and it's like, yeah. One guy got a headache from holding her. One girl was like sick for 25 minutes. Yeah. So yeah. So we have her, and then we have this one right here in Rosary Bead. Came from a hospital. They say he's not too friendly, that's why he's in a Blessed Rosary. And that's our little guy right there. The smallest one calls him like that.
Which one?
Right there.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So yeah, and then we do have, some activity up here too. That, ghost hunters have seen stuff up here by these clowns. And then, like I said, we have this one right here. He's in a cage. Batteries really don't work on him, but he goes off on occasion. So yeah. But yeah, so haunted, yeah, for the most part, but anybody's getting hurt. I don't think they're pushing it out of the water. Because everybody back in the day was trying to